Together from the New Zealand Defence Force, Paul Stanaway.
Well, kia ora koutou and nō mai whanai. My name is Paul, and for the last 11 years I have been serving as a New Zealand Defence Force chaplain. And over the last nearly a year, a large number, like hundreds, members of the Defence Force, civilians, louder, yeah, civilian members of the Defence Force, regular force uniform members and territorial force uniform members have been trying our best to hold the ground against pressure and what became an internal decision to make us have the vaccines, and then obviously the governmental decision to mandate us. And we have been trying to peaceably and with all of our professional conduct resist that. And today obviously we had a fantastic result, and before I go any further, I would like to say on behalf of the men and women, officers, soldiers, civilians of the Defence Force who have been resisting, thank you to all of you. It's just amazing how timing works out. You know, we've had this court case in the works for a reasonable amount of time. Our first court case ended up being annulled because the government made a mandate. And it sort of coincided perfectly with everything that you were doing. And I think a combination of legal righteousness and good social commitment to peaceful protesting, it has brought the nation together in a way that is timed perfectly. And so from us in the New Zealand Defence Force, thank you, all of you. I know that some of you will have met some of us over the last week or so, but thank you. And it is, I think from us, there was a whole bunch of tears today as we heard the news, and we hope and will continue to strive for a lot more victories in the courts. Now, we represent a proportion of people in New Zealand who are using peace to stand for freedom and to stand for humanity. And I'm not going to speak for too much longer. What can I, because we've all got a lot of things to be getting on with this evening, like listening to more beautiful music. But being a Defence Force chaplain, a padre, I do just want to share a short few words, if you bear with me, from the book of Matthew in the Bible. I'm not going to talk a lot about it. I know not everybody here is into the Bible in this way, but it's from Matthew 24, and it says, "Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of many will grow cold. But those who stand firm to the end will be saved." Now, I know Matthew 24:25, it's Jesus talking particularly about an end time moment. It's a very important moment, but I think many of us, whether it be our government or our jobs or our families, have seen people whom we care deeply about. We've seen their love grow dim, right? Yep. But I think what we're all saying here today, and the victory in the courts that we've heard today, not us. Our love is not growing cold. And it will not grow cold tomorrow either. And it will not grow cold on any day where freedom and humanity is under threat. We are members of the New Zealand Defence Force and the Police Force. We love you. Members of the New Zealand Police, we love you as well. We know you are in tough positions. We respect you. We are your people. And we love you guys. So thank you all of you. Thank you to the Justice, and also thank you to a man called Matthew Haig, who was our lawyer, who has fought for us. And it is our pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
To put your hands together again for Paul Bannister. Beautiful, from the New Zealand Defence Force, Paul Stanaway. Paul Stanaway from the New Zealand New Zealand Defence Force, and just acknowledging the victory that they had as together with the police. And so it's great when we're teaming up and we're moving this step by step, and that gives some encouragement, that tunnel, that light at the end of the tunnel, right? And we know that we have our